Hello, welcome back to Alex React. We're going back to Raye, this time with Mark Ronson. Now, I didn't know who he is, so I googled him, and turns out he worked with Amy Winehouse, he worked with Bruno Mars, he worked with Miley Cyrus. It's pretty big names. And actually, Amy Winehouse and all three are actually good singers. Now I'm about to hear his collaboration with Raye. The song is called Suzanne, and I'll just dive in. That's a big start.
Eyes are like the ocean, her nails are painted green. A cigarette in her mouth and she mouths, "Hey dear, how you been?" Gray skies out the window, but she's a summer breeze. Come and set the tone, now dear, come sit down next to me, Suzanne. Her hair hangs like curtain, her smile is warm like June. She blinks in slow motion, just like something in the Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes, you can't tell if she's into you. She's a winding road that I've been running on down since I was 7 years old.
Whoa. Okay. So I'm listening to the music, but I'm also reading and following the lyrics. First off, Raye's voice here is beautiful. Second, the melody is also gorgeous. It reminds me of the music from Tarantino movies, sort of. And Suzanne actually reminds me of my aunt. But let's keep going.
I've been running on down since I was 7 years old. I would love to hold you if I can. If you'd allow my left arm and my right arm to collide inside the small of your back, just like that. I need you, Suzanne.
Everyone needs a Suzanne.
Suzanne, I need you. You look so good tonight. Time gives way to the magic hour. Sunset at the bar. You rest your left ear on my shoulder, and I wonder if that's just how you are. I whisper to the waiter, a glass of something strong. Since I'm about to finally tell you how I've been feeling all along, I said, Suzanne.
It's gorgeous how Suzanne's beauty isn't described in perfect lines of her face or beautiful eyes. Eyes are like the ocean, it's the depth of the eyes. Nails are painted green. I'd pick green for nature, basically, for everything that gives you oxygen. Then she says, smile warm like June. Again, it's not a pretty smile, it's smile warm like June. The way she's describing Suzanne is sort of like someone who walks into the room and just lights up the room like the sunshine. Inner beauty. Sorry, I'm pausing again, but just looking at these lyrics, you would first think that it's romantic love, but I'm not thinking that. I'm thinking that she's asking for a hug. If you'd allow my left arm and my right arm to collide in the small of your back. She's asking for a hug, and she's saying, Suzanne, I need you. She also said, like, she's been walking this road. Suzanne is the road she's been walking since she was 7 years old. It's sort of like a role model or someone she aspires to be, or someone who kind of gives light, brings light into her life. So it feels to me like she's literally asking for a hug, like she's asking more of that light, or a muse to her art. Mm. Mm.
Things I never said, the things I should have said, I could have done. I guess sometimes you know. Suzanne, I would love to hold you if I can. Suzanne, if you'd allow my left arm and my right arm to collide inside the small of your back, just like that. I need you,
Ooh.
Suzanne.
Sorry, I did something. Um, Mark Ronson, I haven't heard of him because I don't usually remember. Or maybe I have, but I don't usually remember DJs and producers. But just looking at who he collaborated with, he can really find a good voice. I mean, he knows who great singers are, and this song so far is, I think, my favorite by Raye. This feels like summertime, feels like uh, a babbling brook, like cold coming from the mountains, and at the same time warm and refreshing. It's the song is beautiful. I'll talk more about the lyrics later, but I'm loving it. Just wondering if she's singing her own background vocals. And this, I usually don't like any kind of instrumentals. This is beautiful. And it's gone. Okay, there's something else she says that she hasn't told Suzanne how she feels about her. Again, you could think romantic love. But if you're 7 years old, and this is why I said Suzanne reminds me of my aunt. She used to be the sunshine in my life, basically. She was very childish, even when she's not around children. And as a child, I thought she was the most fun person I've ever seen. And she was the happiest person I've ever seen. And she would make everybody else happy, like sunshine. But you don't tell that to your aunt when you're 7. You tell it to her when you're 35. I didn't get that chance, but that's what she could be singing about. She's asking for this hug from Suzanne. She needs her presence. She wants her around. It feels like you kind of start valuing things that made you feel warm inside, or at least you know how to express it when you're older. So maybe this is a song to Suzanne who made her feel beautiful and happy and loved and cherished, and generally someone who just brings light into your life when she was much, much younger and didn't even know that she kind of needed to tell that to Suzanne. Um, whether Suzanne is metaphor or what she is, I don't know if Suzanne is real or not. Maybe Suzanne is multiple women who've made her aspire to be like them, or who've inspired her, or who simply made her life beautiful. Um, it just feels like the melody, together with the way she sings it, and with these lyrics, it feels like it feels like summer. It feels like a summer breeze, and it feels like liquid gold, her voice especially. It feels like It makes you feel warm and full of sunlight, and it makes you feel happy. I think this is my favorite by Raye so far. I love this one. I really, really love this one. And I think I need to check out what else Mark Ronson did. Some of the songs I know, Valerie, of course, I know, and Uptown Funk, I know. But I wonder if he's done something that with artists that we don't know yet, because looking at how he picks who to sing with or who to work with, if it's based on their vocals, I think his picks that are not that well known would be great. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the reaction. And as always, until next time, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.